Now, the recent change of government in the UK seems to be ushering in not only an economic shift, but also a foreign policy shift. It seems the UK is now backing down from a controversial move proposed by former Prime Minister Liz Truss to move its embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. The spokesperson for the new British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has said that there is currently no plan to relocate the UK's diplomatic mission out of Tel Aviv. The statement has been welcomed by the Palestinian authorities. In fact, the Palestinian envoy to London has said the idea should never have been discussed in the first place. Now, this essentially means that the British government is now making a U-turn on a pledge earlier made by Sunak's predecessor, Liz Truss, who had promised to consider the issue just before she was forced to demit office last month. Now, Truss had personally assured Israeli Prime Minister Yair Lapid in September that she was evaluating the possibility of transferring the UK embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, a proposal not only bitterly opposed by Palestine, but one that got Truss a great deal of flack from ambassadors of various Arab countries, who even wrote to Truss urging her to abandon the plan. Interestingly, the current British Prime Minister was not always opposed to the idea. Just in August of this year, Rishi Sunak had mentioned at a Conservative Friends of Israel event that Jerusalem was indisputably the historic capital of Israel and that there was a very strong case for moving the UK embassy there, though he also acknowledged the sensitivities over the issue. He said if it was that easy, it would have been done by now. However, former US President Donald Trump went against decades of US policy by recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital. The US opened an embassy in the city in 2018. The move was obviously welcomed by Israel and heavily criticized by the Arab world and Western allies.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.